Good afternoon. Welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long-range weather forecast discussion for February 17th to March 2nd. For February 17th to 21st, we have a trough in the east. I'll gradually lift out. You can see it right here as this ridge slides eastward and this trough approaches the west coast. Heights remain above normal here and across the Arctic region. Southern stream energy from Mexico. We're going to look at the surface. Southern stream energy, you can see over here in Mexico, will move into the Gulf and will bring a couple episodes here of rain to Florida. There's one, here's the other one. And that'll bring rain to Florida and then offshore. And then we'll have this large Canadian high that was settled southward into the southern states, along with the trough in the east, will bring cooler temperatures to the south. And then the west would come more active, as I said yesterday, as a series of atmospheric river events impact the region. Okay, we're going to look at the period now for February 22nd to the 26th. And then I have to go back to a few things. 22nd to the 26th. And what we have here is heights remain mixed across the Arctic region here, across Canada, with above normal heights here. And we have a downstream trough ridge trough configuration here across the country. So for this forecast period, calling for above normal temperatures here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be near 6 degrees above normal, some locations across this region here, the plains and the Mississippi Valley. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here and for this region, and the probability of occurrence is near 35 to 40%. Below normal precipitation forecast here, probability of occurrence is near 35%. Now we're going to look at the period for February 27th to March 2nd. And we have more of a zonal flow here. Heights are above normal here across Greenland, with near to below normal heights across much of the country. So with that said, for this forecast period, I'm calling for above normal temperatures for much of this region here. And I'm calling for anomalies to be about 4 to 6 degrees above normal. And I think for now, I'm going to keep it this way, below normal temperatures here with anomalies near 2 degrees below normal, but I think I might be wrong. I think it might be warmer here. I'm going to be wrong on this, so I have to take a better look at that tomorrow. And for precipitation, calling for above normal precipitation here. And for this region, probability of occurrence is 35 to 55%. Now I'm going to go back to here the beginning of the period. We'll to the surface. We will have a system though impacting portions of the east. Here we go to Friday, Saturday, and we see we have a low here offshore. This is a GFS, and it's bringing snow to the portions of the Mid-Atlantic and the Northeast. And this is the European, which is further south of the precipitation, and so is the European ensembles. Then we go into Sunday. Then we have another system early next week. We have to see how that goes right now. Right now, it's going offshore, but there's a chance of snow because these systems will be different from the last one we had in the east, where it was above freezing while it was snowing. And this, we have the colder air, so we have to see how that reacts, but we have plenty of time to look at that. So we have one here for Thursday night to Friday into the weekend, and then we have to look at the other one for beginning of next week. So we'll have plenty of time to look at that. So that's the long-range weather forecast discussion for February 17th to March 2nd. Thanks for coming to Jim Munley's World of Weather, and have a good day.